Hello YouTube, my name is Anthony. You should know me as Anthony and Aero F1000, which would be in the bottom corner right in here, I believe. Camera's flipped around. Welcome back to a video. I haven't uploaded in probably like 2 to 3 weeks. The last video I uploaded was probably it was definitely the 5 things you can use your race stock for, which I made like 2 to 3 weeks ago. And the reason, bit of fuzz on this, I'll get to that in a bit. You've probably read the title, but yeah, I'll get to that in a second. So yeah, I haven't uploaded in 2 to 3 weeks, and that's because of 3 reasons. First reason is holidays. On the 29th, it was my mom's birthday, 29th of June. For those not watching right as it's uploaded, 29th of June is my mother's birthday, so we celebrated that. Went to Melting Pot and had some cheese and chocolate fondue, as well as 4th of July. Just sort of hang out with the family on 4th of July, lit off some fireworks. Sadly, in Colorado, can't do any explosives or anything that shoot up into the air. But besides that, the second reason is I haven't had any video ideas. Let me stretch my legs out. The second reason is I haven't had any video ideas. Luckily now I have had some video ideas, like the one you're watching now, and 2 others that are plane related, airplane related, that I'll be uploading sometime on the channel. One is going to be a Lego stop motion, airplane thing. I haven't figured out the full details of it. I just know that it's going to involve a passenger jet. I'm not sure if it's gonna like just fly to somewhere or if it's gonna crash. I don't know yet, but I have an idea for it. As well as on the Crew 2, I'm not sure if you know or remember the Great American Road Trip that I did on that game. What I'm going to do is it's gonna sort of be a stop motion video, but not really. I have it stop motion just so that I can commentate over it and it's not silence. And here goes right here. And yeah, what I'm gonna do in the Crew 2 is I'm going to fly from airport to airport. What's up, babies? I'm gonna fly from airport to airport, like in real time. Not in real time, it's going to be sped up, but it is going to be me flying from airport to airport in the game. It'll be the Miami House airport, then flying around to Miami Airport. Oh, there goes Hugo, right in front of the camera. Come here, babies. There. And then it'll be up to New York Airport. What's up? Not sure what Hugo is doing. Next will be New York Airport, flying to there, and then I will take off from New York to Las Vegas, and then Las Vegas to the San Francisco the Pacific runway. That's in between San Fran and Los Angeles. And is there any others? I don't think there's any other runways. No. Okay. Well, onto the video. It's already been 4 minutes, although that's probably going to be less because I had to do the intro 5 times and the rest of the video 4 times. So, welcome to take 5. So yeah. Basically, the video is going to be, as you read the title, on these 1/39th scale die-cast model car pullbacks. Here's going to be the last one of the video. It's a Chevrolet Corvette. Oh, and I also have the Lego counterparts, the Speed Champions counterparts to those vehicles. So starting off, I might as well start off. In fact, I have to change the camera angle, so be right back. Okay, then I have just changed the camera angle. Also, Ryan from Rhino Racing 4 If you were watching this, one of the takes was stopped by you texting me about that Lego Chiron, but it's okay. Starting off with something that doesn't have a Lego Speed Champions counterpart is the Chevy Silverado. Hang on, let me get the box to get the full name. Okay, I am back. This is the 2018 Chevy Silverado Trail Max Crew Cab. Well, these are pullback. There's the front end. I'm not sure why the camera doesn't want to focus. Seems like the camera is blurry. Not sure if you can see that, but it says Silverado on the front end. Why will you not focus? Is it because it's black? And no, it's not what you think I said. It's not focusing, but it says Silverado. Wait, let me just verify. Yep, wait. No, it says Chevrolet. Right across the front end here it says Chevrolet. You can probably see that little line there. It says it has Chevrolet indented into it. But besides that, one cool feature with these is that the doors open. Both driver and passenger side doors can open, which is nice. And then here's the back. You can probably see that it says Chevrolet right there. And then there's the taillights. And then Z71 right there. See, Z71. Oh, and it rolled over. But yeah, all of these are pullback. Probably not going to work good on carpet. See? Pullback. And if you wind up the motor and lift the tail up, it's like it's revving its engine. So that is the Chevy Silverado, the 2018 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss Crew Cab. Next up, we have the Ford F-150 Raptor. The 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. Once again, driver side and passenger side doors open. Camera is still out of focus. Focus on my hand. Can you focus on my hand? Can't tell if that's focused. But yeah, it says Ford right there on the grill. For me it's backwards, but it's probably good for you. Headlight. And it says Ford on the back there. And yeah, 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. Oh, that one went off camera. And then let's rev the engine. So yeah. And then this one does have a Lego counterpart. Here is the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor as a Lego Speed Champions truck. Now this set came with the Ford Model A. That Ford is backwards, but it's probably good for you. The Ford Model A like drag racing set. And this also came with a trailer. Doors don't open on this one, but what does work is a trailer hitch, which what is it? Tailgate. Tailgate works. That's a trailer hitch right there. But besides that, it says Ford on the front, and this is actually a lowered version. I actually modified it slightly. Only modification that I did is I put these little pins here. You see these gray pins? I just put those in so that it's not its max height, and it's a bit more realistic. If I were to take off the tire, let's take off a tire, and then take out that pin, and then replace the tires, goes that way. And I have now raised the truck, and you can see a little detail of what they try to do of suspension. But the real suspension is these rubber bands. Let me take out the pins, put the wheel back, goes in like that. There we go. And now that side is raised. I didn't raise the other side, so it's going to be lopsided, but that's okay. This has working suspension. As you can see that the tires actually move up into the wheel wells. And that's because that's thanks to the rubber band that lets them snap back. Like that. But besides that, here, let me put the pins back in. In fact, using this sort of modification thing, if I were to put this pin in, put the tire in, and then take out this tire, pull the pin out, and then put the wheels back, or the wheel back, you now have a forward stance to it. And then you can do the same on the front end. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, that is the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor, both the Lego Speed Champions variant and the what was it? American Legends, I believe it's called. American Legends Pullback die-cast metal version. On to the next vehicle. I'm going to pause the camera so that I can put the pins back in. And the next vehicle is off screen. This is the 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat wide body. You can see the wide body part of it. Once again, opening doors like so. Yeah, here's the 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat wide body. This is the Hellcat variant and not the Demon variant, but with the Lego version, it is a Demon variant. So here is the Dodge Challenger Demon. You can see the big hood scoop right there. You can see the Demon SRT right there. And yeah, big spoiler on the Demon as opposed to this one. And yeah, that will conclude the Dodge Challenger Demon hair, because there's not really much else. This is just a wrench so that you can take the wheels off, take the rims, take the wheel, what is it called, hubcaps off. In fact, here's a new mold for 2019, I believe. This, which it just makes it look like some slicks. So, there's another set that you can put on there. But yeah, that will conclude the Dodge Challenger, 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat wide body, and 2018 Dodge Challenger Demon. Next we have the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Once again, opening doors like so. And one detail that they sort of missed, why will this camera not focus on it? One detail that they missed that I don't think you could see unless they did, I don't know, is that the headlights of the Mustang have there's 3 little headlights inside of there. Kind of like how there's the 3 taillights, but it's a lot smaller. So yeah, here's that. This doesn't have a stripe. Well, this 2015 Mustang, where'd the wrench go? Oh, there it is. Just making sure I don't lose the wrench. Here's the 2015 Ford Mustang GT as a Lego car. You can see the back end there. Exhaust pipes. And then this is a 5.0 liter. And this one doesn't say. But yeah, Ford Mustang GT. And then let's pull it back. There we go. Pretty simple. Next up, we have the... Oh, it just rolled over. The 2017... Rolled over again. 2017 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. And I have two Camaros out here. Doors open. This one's a green one. There's the taillights. I'm a big fan of the Camaro taillights. There. The out of focus taillights. Don't get why it won't focus. But yeah. Chevrolet Camaro. And then here is the Lego variant. Red. Now when I got this Camaro, the Lego one, it kind of reminded me less of the ZL1 and more of the 2010 SS. Because of how sharp the point is, just the general shape of it. The general shape of it just reminds me of the 2010 SS. But it's not, it's supposed to be the ZL1. Yeah, there's the Lego variant. And another Camaro that I have here, is the 2018 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE, which also has opening doors, as you would expect. Wing on there, and then the taillights are actually like black, if you can see that, which you probably can't because of how out of focus it is. But the taillights on the 1LE are black as opposed to the red and white. It's black and red instead of red and white on the ZL1. But yeah, there's that. And then there it goes. Also, this the 1LE's difference is that it has one bigger splitter, I believe. Actually, I don't think so. But it has these little like air foil things. I'm gonna turn this around because the camera's inverted and it looks better on the driver's side. These little air things are there. As well as the all black hood. And then a bigger wing, and then of course the taillights, as I said earlier. And finally, it was at the start of the video, what is the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. This one I got in yellow. Yeah, so black hood here, got little splitter winglets right there. Doors open as usual. And then big wing here, and then there's the taillights. And then it says 01 right there, but it's out of focus, as always. But yeah, here's that. And I actually have two variants of the Lego. Let's just start off by going that. Pretty weak. Quiet rev. And then here is the Lego. This is technically the Z06 version, but it's the same sort of thing, as you can see. Taillights on the back there. And like that. And I have two variants of this. So I'm going to put these right here. And I'm going to stand up for this. Here is the second variant of the Corvette. Kind of looks small. Well, not when I have my hands on it. Here's the size difference compared to standard. This is 6 wide, which is standard for Lego. Ignore the giant holes in the pants. But here's this. This is the Lego Technic Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Now there's a little knob at the back here that if you turn this knob side to side like that, see I'm turning this, turns the front wheels, like so. Then, there you can see these little yellow lines in the little yellow circles in the hood there. If I spin up the back wheels, in fact this has a rear differential right here, so that if one wheel's spinning and the other is not, it'll still go correctly. And then if both are spinning, it'll work. And then there's that, to just transfer it to the front, because if I spin the wheels, you can see the pistons are actually moving. I think it's wrong. Yeah, it goes back to front. You can see the little pistons bobbing up and down. Just realized that it's the passenger side. And you can actually open up the hood here. I don't think it's intended, but you can open up the hood. And you can see inside of it, you can see right here the red and the orange. If I spin this like that, you can see the red and the orange little pin thingies spinning around. If I set it back down, you can see that those are what pop the pistons up. Which is pretty neat that you can see that if you take off this front part. Also, I'm not sure if this is intended, but the wing can come off quite easily. Like so. And now you just got a regular Corvette. And if you wanted to, you can even pull out those little block pins. You can see at the back here, it has Corvette, the Corvette logo, and then ZR1 right there. Then it's got the taillights, got the iconic 4 exhaust, which you can see here, and just barely right there. It's out of focus, but you can barely see it. Wing just pops on nicely. In fact, I'm going to put that on backwards because I think it's more accurate like that. There we go. There we go. So, yeah. Technically, it's supposed to be the other way around with the spoiler, but you can see that these angled up, which is how it's supposed to be on this one. Let's just see. Let's just put it back around. So yeah, that will conclude this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Here, let me bring out the focus of the video, which was the pullback cars. And so that will conclude this this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Also, here's Hugo. So yeah, that will conclude this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. So here we have the Chevy Silverado. And then the Ford F-150 Raptor with the Lego variant in the background. Try and refocus. There we go. Dodge Challenger Hellcat. This one's the, this is the Hellcat wide body, and then in the back is a Demon. Next up is the Ford Mustang GT. Then the 2 Camaros with the Lego one in the background. ZL1 and ZL1 LE, and then we have the trio of Camaros, including the giant Technic one. I mean, look at this compared to my hand. It's probably about, like, a little bit bigger than the hand. I'm currently holding the phone at an awkward angle. Here's the car compared to the length of my hand. Pretty crazy. But, yeah. That will conclude this video. Here we have the cars here. I'm going to prop the camera up right like that. Ignore the big holes in the knees. So, get in frame. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and stay tuned on the channel for the Crew 2 video, as well as the Lego stop motion video of the airplanes. big Corvette. Really big Corvette. So, thank you all for watching, and this is Anthony signing off with a goodbye. See ya!